If you're a new motorcycle rider, here are some things you should never do when riding out on the main road. Now, the first thing you never want to do is ride directly behind the car in front of you. You always want to be a little bit off to the left. Now, I wouldn't recommend riding on the right side of your lane either, because any of these cars right here could back out. People could be taking a right at the intersection. So generally, I try to avoid the right side of the lane, and I position myself over here on the left, where not only I have a better view of up the road, I have more of an escape path. And same thing when coming to a stop. You never want to stop directly behind a car. In case the car behind you isn't able to stop in time, I'm going to get sandwiched in between those two cars. So ideally, you can stop a little bit to the side of your lane, and at least you gave yourself an escape route. You also never want to ride behind anyone towing anything or storing things in their truck bed or trunk. Like this truck, for example, I don't know what he has in there. It looks like a big couch. Looks like it's not even tied down. And if that thing falls out, that is absolutely a day ruiner. So anytime you're behind a car or truck or anything where they are towing anything or have a lot of stuff in the back of their car, you probably just want to get out of the way and change lanes. So the next thing, not assuming at every single intersection a car is not going to just run the red light. Make sure anytime you approach any intersection, you're looking both ways and you have a plan to accelerate, emergency brake, swerve, whatever you have to do. Assume a car at every single intersection is going to just blow that red light. And finally, riding beyond your skill level. If you're a new rider, I know it probably sounds fun to go fast or head up the mountains or go on a big group ride, but you want to wait a bit before you do any of those things. You don't have the technical skill yet to trail brake or lean the bike or stand the bike back up in a turn if you were up in the mountains. And same with group rides. They can be very distracting, and as a new rider, you definitely want to spend more time focusing on the road and operating your bike safely. Now, that doesn't mean you still shouldn't ride with people. Just make sure whoever you're riding with is actually mature and a smart and safe rider, because you want to make sure they're looking out for you and helping you with things. You never want to ride in a group where people are just doing wheelies and bumping into your tire at a stop or trying to always hit your kill switch. Riding with people that do that will absolutely cause you to drop your bike or get in an accident, because they're focused more on distracting you than they are keeping you safe.